shake body, and I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah, no time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 bad energy. No bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Oh. ഈ പാട്ടിനൊക്കെ കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, ഞാൻ വിട്ടുപോയി. അയ്യോ, ഓഫാക്കാം. ഇത് 11 അല്ലേ? പാട്ടൊക്കെ നിർത്തട്ടെ, എൻ്റെ കോപ്പിറൈറ്റിൻ്റെ. സ്ട്രീമാണ് പാട്ടെല്ലാം ഇട്ട് തന്ന് കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടി. ചാവറ വരെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ട്രെയിനിങ് ചെയ്യാനായിരുന്നു. മിഷൻസ് എന്താ മിഷൻ? ടീം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. My team game plan ഇതൊക്കെ മാക്സ് ആണ്. stream. വേണ്ട, അതും വേണ്ടി. സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് എംബാപ്പെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, എംബാപ്പെ എടുക്കില്ലേ? CD തോറ്റുണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ ഹാളുണ്ടൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ ഹാളിനെടുക്കാത്ത ടീം ടെക്ടിക്സ് ക്രിപ്ഷൻ ഗെയിം. ഞാൻ തൊട്ട് മാറി 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 ഏതാ കളിച്ചോക്കെ. എന്താ ബക്ക മാക്സ് ആണോ? ഇനിയുണ്ടോ? കൂടിയില്ലല്ലോ. പുതിയ മെസ്സി പിന്നെ റെഡിയാക്കിയാൽ എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ മതി. അങ്ങനെ എന്തോ ആവണ്ട. അപ്പം വെക്കാറുണ്ട്, കാലായില്ലോ. തൊണ്ണൂറ്റാറ് ഏതാണോ? പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാം. ടൂർണമെന്റ്സ്, ലീഗ്, കിക്ക് മാച്ച്, ഈവൻറ്റ്സ്. നോക്കട്ടെ, കളിക്കാനൊക്കെ മറന്നുപോയി. തപ്പിട്ട് പോയാൽ മതി. 1900 ബിഗിനർ പോയി. ആ സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് കമൻട്രി ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല. ശരി, വെള്ളമൊക്കെ ചിന്തിക്കുക. അയ്യോ, ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കുറയ്ക്കണം.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Yamal promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
റിസൾട്ട് കിട്ടും.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Spread to the right. Yamal gets into it. Here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
ഞാൻ കളിയാപ്പാണ്ട് കണ്ടിട്ടെ ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല. ഞാനത് ലോ ആയിരിക്കും. Settings, screen, how you do it? Audio, sound, auto, commentary, display, 60 FPS. അത് 120 ഉണ്ടോ? 120 ഇല്ലല്ലോ. അൺലിമിറ്റഡ്. കമന്ററി ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. കമന്ററി ഡൗൺ ആണോ? Contracts. ഇതാണ് സ്പെഷ്യൽ പ്ലെയർ ലിസ്റ്റ്. ഫ്രീ. മെസ്സേജ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് മൂന്നെണ്ണം 4 5 സ്റ്റാർ. 1 2 3 4 ഫെഡറിക്കോ വാൾവർട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിൻ്റെ എണ്ണം കൂടി. ഫ്രീ ഉണ്ടോ വേറെ ഇത്? ഇല്ല. 5 സ്റ്റാർ ഉണ്ടോ നമുക്ക്? പെരേരയും ഇനി കളിക്കാൻ പോകാം. നമ്മളെയൊക്കെ തോപ്പിക്കാം. ഇവൻസ് Let's go guys, matchmaking in progress. Singapore versus Japan. വെള്ളം ചീറ്റി പോയത് വെള്ളമൊക്കെ ചീറ്റി പോകുന്നത് സ്മൂത്ത് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് സ്മൂത്ത് അതെ.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation. Mbappe! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tacho has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is...
Can he finish?
Yes!
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Toma. Japan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice looking ball. And Beckham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible smell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Foot in. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe shoots! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the run.
Foul.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here.
Foul.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And there's a searching pass. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Pacho. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And Alexander-Arnold. Pacho. And it's Hernandez. Neuer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's been slipped through. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, can he get onto this? it's Doan. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way. Decent chance! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's a Kura. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance!
Cut.
It's bounced back off the post. It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Let's throw. Let's play the ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Are Malu bro? Malayalam.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Sorry. Chat കണ്ടിരുന്നു. Oh, Sujit. You shared your number. Okay. Yes. I will check. Only PC to PC, okay? Not with mobile.
Ci saranno 3
It's a
minuti di
Kura.
recupero.
Now Mitoma. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Ito gets over and intercepts. Mitoma. And it's Beckham. This looks promising. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. A
Davis bro,
quite
can you share your
incredible
ID?
spell. They are
check.
flying.
Whether we can
Some of
play.
those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Per il Milan. Numero 11.
How many? Just how many? And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Let me check, bro.
Milan looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Sorry guys, I didn't watch the chat. So, failed to catch up.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Mitoma. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, oh. No, no. No, that's not okay. Substitute കുറച്ച് റെസ്റ്റ് കൊടുക്കും. We have a few changes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 21, numero 9, numero 33. Lasciano il campo per il numero 90, il numero 10, Messi.
Plays one through. Shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Numero 90.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh,
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi
Messi!
cleared away.
Messi also.
Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Abraham!
Abraham!
And that is well cleared.
പോസ്റ്റിന്റെ അകത്തോട്ട് കയറി.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice physical challenge. Abraham! And that has faded wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yes.
Now it's Abraham. Can he get it through? And the shot! And that's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Absolutely no element of fluke.
Hello,
Makes
mic
this
testing.
even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 19.
ഭയങ്കര ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് നോയ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഇത് headset വേണ്ട.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
എല്ലാവരും എത്തിച്ചു.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Hernandez most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Minamino.
80.953
Milan
spettatori.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Abraham receives it in a good position here. Minamino gets a foot in here, and one more try! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a And not being off, the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes aim and cross. Beckham!
switch.
No, he can't turn it in.
കറങ്ങി അടിക്കണ്ട.
Endo. Defending was strong and firm. That's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception. Endo. Yamal. And the ball's come loose here.
Corner.
Milan have their second corner now. And a header!
അയ്യോ.
No, that's just wide. Endo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this?
അയ്യേ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തില്ല.
It's a corner. Minamino. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside.
Sean bro. Hi bro.
Japan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ito. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's having a goal! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Abraham. Messi. Abraham has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
When I open it right now,
Endo. And Beckham!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's decided to go for it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
5 minutes to add. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good ball! Abraham! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Japan can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most...
He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And time is up. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Vi invitiamo a guardare.
അലക്സാണ്ടർ ഇനി ആവാനുണ്ടല്ലോ. അയ്യോ, ടൈമിൻ്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നോക്കാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് നോക്കട്ടെ. മാച്ച് ഈവൻറ്റ്സ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. നീ തന്ന നമ്പർ ഞാൻ നോക്കാം. നമ്പർ നീ തന്ന നമ്പർ 49525127. No corresponding match room found. അത് ഞാൻ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന. ഓക്കെ, ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് അതിലുണ്ടോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ചിന്? ഡ്രീം എക്സിബിഷന് എന്താണ് എന്ത്? അയ്യോ, ആരോ വിളിക്കും. വരുന്നേ. Guys, anyone for friendly match? Lap versus lap only, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ PC versus PC only. എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അത് പറ്റൂല, കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല അങ്ങനെ മാച്ച്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. പാസ്വേഡ് ഇല്ല, പാസ്വേഡ് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യണം. പാസ്വേഡ് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാം. നമ്പർ എന്താ? നമ്പർ വേണ്ടേ?
അതല്ലേ റോ നമ്പർ 49546038. Anyone guys. Friendly match ആണ്. Those who are playing with PC only can play with me. മൊബൈലിൽ പറ്റൂല. മൊബൈൽ കാർഡ് 7 വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ട്. ഗൈസ് പ്ലീസ് ലൈക്ക് ദി സ്ട്രീം ഓൾസോ പ്ലീസ്. Anyone guys. ഈ ഫുട്ബോളാണ്, പി സി ആണ്. PC to PC മാത്രമേ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂ. യാ നൈസ് ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ കളിക്കാമോ? സ്റ്റീഫൻ ആളാക്കുന്നു പ്ലീസ്. ബ്രോ പറ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, എനിക്ക് ആരാ തരത്തില്ല. നിങ്ങളാണോ അത്? മിസ്റ്റർ ബ്ലൂ, നീ എന്നെ തോപ്പിക്കുന്നു എനിക്കറിയാം. ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കാം. ഞാനിപ്പോ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ആക്കിയതുള്ളൂ, എനിക്കൊന്നും അറിയില്ല. നീ അല്ലേ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ആഡ് ആക്കുന്നതൊക്കെ? എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ചിലാണ് നമ്മൾ ലിസ്റ്റിൽ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് പോലെ. നീയിപ്പോൾ കണ്ടോ ഇവനെ തോപ്പിക്കുന്നതാണ്. നീ പി സി ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് മിസ്റ്റർ ബുൾ? പി സി ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? പി സി യൂസ് ചെയ്താലേ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. മൊബൈൽ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പിന്നാണ് തോപ്പ്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Cheers, Peter.
It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Phone to phone അല്ലെങ്കിൽ PC to PC.
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We are just getting started. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter. But there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession base.
It's Bale! Gareth! Glittering Bale!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Roberto Baggio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pirlo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pirlo is offering a right smile there.
അവൻ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയോ? അവന് പറ്റിയ എതിരാളിയല്ല ഞാൻ, അതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും അവൻ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയെ. അയ്യോ, എന്താണ് നീ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയെ? ഗെയിം പേ ടു വിൻ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടിപ്പൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടിച്ചിടാനുള്ള അറിയത്തില്ല. എക്സാം നോക്കാം. നമ്മൾ ഏതാ എടുക്കുക? മഞ്ഞ വൈറ്റ് ബ്ലാക്ക് എടുക്കാം. ഒറ്റയ്ക്കല്ലേ ബ്രോ, ഇതേതോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ആണ്, ആരും ഉണ്ട്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things all... Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
പാർക്ക് നെറ്റ് ഇഷ്യൂ എനിക്കാണോ അവനാണോ? This match has been deemed as unfinished match, ending match. Why bro? അടുത്ത ആൾ വരും. ഇതിപ്പോൾ എന്തോ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്, 10 മിനിറ്റ് പോലും കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. റൂം നമ്പർ 49546038. Anyone guys? ഞാൻ പറ്റി കളിക്കട്ടെ. മൊബൈൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നവർക്ക് പറ്റൂല കേട്ടോ, ഓൺലി PC to PC ആണ്. ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, കാരണം PC-യിൽ ഇത് എത്ര GB ആണ്, 50 സംതിങ് GB. മൊബൈൽ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അത്രയും വരുന്നില്ല, മാക്സിമം 1 GB ഒക്കെ അല്ലേ വരുള്ളൂ. 1 GB ഒക്കെ ഉള്ളതെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, 1-2 ഒക്കെ. അതാണ് ഡിഫറൻസ് വരുന്നത്. അതിൻ്റെ ഗ്രാഫിക്സും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വ്യത്യാസം വരുന്നുണ്ട്, പിന്നെ മൊത്തം സെറ്റിങ്സ് ഒക്കെ വേറെയാണ്, അതുകൊണ്ടൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കാം. ആരുമില്ല, എല്ലാവരും ഇറങ്ങി പോയതായിരിക്കും, പല വീട്ടുകാർ പിടിച്ചത് തന്നെ, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ തോറ്റില്ല. പാസ്വേഡ് ഇടണോ? സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് 10 minutes. അതൊക്കെ മതി. 10 minutes വേണ്ട, ഒരു 5 minutes ഒക്കെ മതി. ഏതായാലും നോക്ക്. ഇഞ്ചുറീസ്, പെനൽറ്റീസ്, ആരണമുള്ള ആരുമില്ല, എല്ലാവരും ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയല്ലോ. ഗുഡ്. അവിടെ ധൈര്യമായിട്ട് കയറിക്കും, കളിക്കാൻ അറിയത്തില്ലാത്ത ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചു വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്തോളൂ കുറേ നാളുകൾക്ക് ശേഷം. ഇപ്പോൾ കൺട്രോളൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് സെറ്റായി വരുന്നുള്ളൂ, അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പം കയറിയാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജയിക്കാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല, സ്ട്രീമറെ അടിച്ചിട്ടെന്നൊക്കെ പറയാം. Guys, anyone? റൂം മാച്ചാണ്, PC to PC, football. Match room ID 49546038. വേണ്ട, ഈ വാഴകളൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഉള്ളത്. വലിയ ലെവലൊന്നും ഇല്ല. സ്ട്രെങ്ത് 3050. ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ എല്ലാവരും പോയത് നമ്മളൊന്നുമില്ല. വരില്ല. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ റൂം മാച്ച് കളയട്ടെ. ഞാൻ കളയാം. ക്ലോസ് മാച്ച് റൂം. എന്നിട്ട് സമയം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. സമയമില്ല. പ്രൊഫഷണലായി കുറയ്ക്കണ്ട. സമയം അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റൂല. സാധാരണ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ കൺട്രോൾ. അല്ല, ഏതെങ്കിലും നന്നായിട്ട് കളിക്കട്ടെ. അപ്പോൾ ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ. അഡ്വൈസ് എന്തുവാ? You need better kicking posture. Try to shoot with a dominant leg. എനിക്ക് അഡ്വൈസ് തരാറായിരുന്നു. അസ്ഫർ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ബ്രോ. റൂം മാച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ലായിരുന്നു. PC to PC ആണ്. മൊബൈൽ ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല. സൗണ്ട് സോറി, അത് മൈക്ക് താഴെ ഇരിക്കുന്നു. കാര്യം ഐഫോണിൻ്റെ ഇയർഫോണൊക്കെയാണ്, വയേർഡ് ഇയർഫോൺ. ഇപ്പോൾ വെച്ചിട്ട് മാറിയിലിരിക്കുള്ളൂ, അതായിരിക്കും കേൾക്കാൻ കുറവ്. വേറെ ഒരെണ്ണം വാങ്ങണം, ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ വാങ്ങണം. അപ്പോൾ മൈക്ക് വാഴ മൂട്ടി വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒറ്റയ്ക്കാണ് ബ്രോ. PC ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. PC ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് റൂം മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. അങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പം തുടങ്ങാം. PC ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് PC കളിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ചെറിയ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. ഓ, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. കൊള്ളാം. ഞാനിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തോളൂ കുറേ നാളുകൾക്ക് ശേഷം, അതുകൊണ്ട് കൺട്രോളൊന്നും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? റൂം മാച്ച് ഇപ്പോൾ കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഇത് കളിക്കട്ടെ? എന്നാൽ പിന്നെ കളിക്കാം. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഇതൊന്ന് കളിച്ച് പഠിക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ. താങ്ക് യു ബ്രോ. ചാറ്റൊന്ന് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യണേ, കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ടീമിൻ്റെ പേര് മാറ്റി വാഴ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia.
ഒന്നും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നുണ്ടോ പണ്ട് ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ആണ്.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So we're very much on the way now.
Hey.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
That's beautifully weighted. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! Cleared away. Yamal!
Oh.
And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Milan replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And here's Mbappe. Shapes to suit. He's got away with one there. Saudi Arabia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's hoisted clear. He's not got that quite right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar! Cleared without hesitation. Yamal! And that should get the job. Beckham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Beckham probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Still goalless at the moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Space for him to turn and look. And it's made its way to him. It's a goal kick. Beckham. Foden. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham does well to get it back. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Wriggles his way through. He might be in here! Zaire Emery cuts out the pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. More and more pressure on the ball here. This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Ball's out once more.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Crosses it in here. Tacho gets it away. Foot in. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he shoots! He has hit that forcefully. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Abraham. Milan have it back and can go again. Now, can they get him away? Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's forced to go back. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Abra and the shot!
Yes.
Oh, good finish! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 60 minutes is number 90, Tammy Abraham.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's in a great position here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Towering header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's beaten the last man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Messi. Real chance! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Saudi Arabia choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 26, number 24, coming on the field, number 20, number 10. Substitution in progress.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Alexander Arnold. Son Heung-min! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's had it taken off him. He's having a pop! Kimmich gets a foot in here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Yamal with the clearance. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal getting this one clear. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, what a mistake! Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal. That's a sharp pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now this could be a chance. And he skips past his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Abraham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Room match Let's play room match pro. There are Dream Tales, Frankie. Yep. Wait a second, bro. Yeah, bro, 1 second. Match. Password ചെയ്തടാ അയ്യോ സോറി പാസ്വേഡ് ഓഫ് ആക്കിയില്ല അപ്പോൾ ഓഫ് ആയി I want to get carrot. 1, guys. Let's type golden goal to 5 minutes only. പെട്ടെന്ന് കളി ചെയ്യണം. നമ്പർ 4 ഒന്നല്ല ലിക്വിഡ് എക്സ് അതാണ് ബ്രോ 49905140 മാച്ച്. Match your player basically consents towards his leg. If this happens, he may eventually injure himself if he continues to play. Therefore, it may be a good option to substitute him when I have chance. അങ്ങനെയല്ല അതിന് മുമ്പാടെ മുഖം കാണാൻ പറ്റും സിഗ്നൊക്കെ. സ്റ്റാൻഡിൽ വെച്ചാൽ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Semenyo. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Messi. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Femi. Fernandez powering forward here. It's a searching pass. Femi. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Fernandez running with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ayo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Numero 10. Messi.
Away we go again.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Milan
11.
really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall
Ayo.
behind.
Ayo, Papa കളഞ്ഞു.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Claudio. The pass is intercepted. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Ela,
It's ended up in
കേറി
no man's
പിടിയെടാ.
land. Now it's Semenyo. He has found a way through. And it's been hooked away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He is through here.
Ayo.
Slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he can thump it away. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a
Ayo.
cagey old
Ayo.
game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Saliba does really well there. He is strong. Alexander-Arnold wants to run onto this. Deftly away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per
No way through. That's going wide left.
കേറി പോടേ.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ayo.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. Chance!
Super.
And yes, it's
Happy.
there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition...
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan could still be playing, Pete.
തന്നെ നിർത്തിയിട്ടു. റൂം മാച്ച് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്തു. ഞാൻ നിർത്താൻ അടുത്തില്ല, നേരെ 1 മണിക്കൂർ വേണം കണ്ട്. വിശക്കുന്നു, പസിക്കുന്നു. കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പാട്. നടന്നില്ലല്ലോ. All back guys. എല്ലാവർക്കും ബൈ. ലൈവ് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരുന്ന് കണ്ട എല്ലാവർക്കും